What could possibly make Joong Ki's parents leave everything behind and start a new life halfway across the world? In a decision that has left fans stunned, the beloved actor's parents have officially relocated to Italy, fulfilling a heartfelt request from their son and his wife. Was it love, loyalty, or something even deeper that led to this dramatic move? This isn't just a simple family relocation, it's a powerful story of bond, sacrifice, and unexpected change. Join Red Carpet, revealed as we dive into the emotional journey behind this surprising decision and explore what it means for Joong Ki's family moving forward. Would you abandon your lifelong home, your friends, your memories, your identity to start over in a foreign land? For most people, the answer is a quiet no. But for Joong Ki's parents, that answer became a thunderous yes, and it's a decision shaking fans and the media to the core. In a twist few saw coming, the beloved actor's parents have made the life-altering decision to leave South Korea behind and permanently settle in Italy. This isn't just a family trip or a short-term visit, it's a complete relocation, one driven by emotion, unity, and a heartfelt request that no parent could ignore. The headlines are real. Joong Ki's parents have officially moved to Italy following a personal, emotional plea from their son and his wife. And the story behind this move is nothing short of cinematic. Behind the smile, a family torn between two worlds. To understand this shocking decision, we must look back far before the paparazzi photos in Rome and the social media frenzy. Ever since Joong Ki's quiet but impactful marriage to former British actress Katie Louise Saunders, his life had been gradually shifting westward. Italy became more than a getaway. It became a second home. Then, with the birth of their first child in mid-2023, Italy wasn't just a place anymore. It was home, but one piece of the puzzle remained missing: his parents. Joong Ki, known for his unwavering loyalty to family, reportedly struggled with the growing emotional distance between his new life in Europe and his roots in Korea. According to insiders, he and Katie began talking more seriously about how to bridge this gap. And slowly an idea, bold, almost unthinkable, took shape. What if his parents came to live with them in Italy? A request that brought tears. It wasn't an easy conversation. Friends close to the family described multiple heart-to-heart talks, intimate dinners, video calls, even handwritten letters. At one point, Katie herself is said to have joined in expressing her deep desire for their child to grow up surrounded by grandparents. Still, no one truly expected them to say yes. Mr. and Mrs. Song had lived their entire lives in Korea. They were respected figures in Daejeon with a rich network of lifelong friends and cultural ties too deep to sever. Uprooting their world at this stage in life seemed far-fetched at best. But in early 2025, the family made a joint announcement to their inner circle. They were leaving for good. The reaction: tears, silence. Then applause. It was like something out of a movie, said a close acquaintance of the family. Joong Ki was crying, his father held his shoulder, no one said a word for several minutes. It was that powerful. The silent exit and the global shockwave. True to the Song family's reserved nature, the move wasn't broadcast on social media, no interviews, no public farewell. But rumors began swirling when fans spotted Mr. and Mrs. Song at Incheon Airport boarding a flight to Rome with what appeared to be multiple checked-in trunks. Within days, Korean media confirmed the unthinkable. The couple had sold off their family property in Korea and begun the legal process to become Italian residents. The internet erupted. Fans were stunned not just at the move itself, but at the why behind it. On forums like The Coup and Naver, thousands of netizens debated: did the couple pressure them? Was it the baby that changed their mind? Is Joong Ki planning to stay in Italy forever? But beyond the speculation, one truth remained. This was a move born not of obligation but of love. A new life begins in Rome. Now residing just outside of Rome in a quiet, sun-soaked town, Joong Ki's parents are said to be adjusting better than anyone anticipated. Locals have already spotted them strolling through weekend markets, attending neighborhood events, and most adorably taking their grandson for morning walks. According to one Italian neighbor, they are quiet, very kind. The older man always smiles. You can tell they are happy here, peaceful. Meanwhile, Joong Ki balances work with family life, reportedly taking fewer roles to spend more time at home. Katie now focused almost entirely on motherhood and language. Learning has often spoken about the joy of having both East and West under one roof. Though the move was driven by love, it came with undeniable challenges, especially for Mr. and Mrs. Song, who have spent their entire lives immersed in Korean customs, language, and community rhythms. Transitioning into an entirely new culture in their twilight years is no small feat. From unfamiliar surroundings to the daily hurdles of language and routine, it's a monumental shift. Yet those close to the family say the couple has shown remarkable resilience and optimism with the help of a private Korean-Italian interpreter and weekly cultural orientation classes arranged by Joong and Katie. The couple is slowly but steadily integrating into their new life. They don't see it as a sacrifice a source reveals. They see it as an expansion of their family story, a new page, not an ending. One especially moving detail: Mrs. Song has reportedly begun learning Italian, determined to be able to speak to her grandson in both languages, a quiet symbol of generational unity and effort. The industry reacts quiet whispers and loud respect within Korea's entertainment industry, where actors often struggle to balance fame and family. Song Joong-ki's decision has struck a nerve. Several insiders from production crews and agencies have spoken off the record about how rare and admirable his move is. One veteran drama producer noted, "Most celebrities try to maintain distance between their personal lives and the public eye. Joong-ki, on the other hand, embraced his truth and made choices for his family, not for his image." Some actors and entertainers have reportedly reached out to him privately, expressing respect and even reconsidering their own family priorities. It's ironic in a world where celebrity stories are often dominated by scandal, divorce, or estrangement. This quiet tale of family bonding has become one of the most talked about and emotionally impactful stories of the year. Fan reactions from shock to solidarity. At first, fans were bewildered. The idea of Korean elders moving abroad, especially to Europe, felt almost unthinkable. Online forums buzzed with speculation, suspicion, and even concern. But as more details emerged, the tide shifted. Now, hashtags like "Respect to Song Family," "Joong-ki True Son," and "Global Family Goals" are trending across X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram. Fan art has flooded social media. Portraits of the family strolling through Roman streets, or humorous sketches of the elder Song struggling adorably with Italian phrases like "buongiorno" and "dove il mercato." One heartfelt fan post went viral. He could have chosen the glamorous path, he chose the human one. This isn't just a relocation, it's love in motion. What this means for Song Joong-ki's future professionally. Song Joong-ki shows no signs of slowing down with his recent global success in Reborn. Reach and increasing attention from European film circles, his move to Italy may in fact expand his international footprint. But sources suggest his next project might be more personal than professional. There's talk of a documentary-style film project, says an anonymous insider, something that chronicles his cross-cultural journey. The blending of East and West and how family has shaped every step of it. It's not confirmed yet, but it would be deeply meaningful. And if that's true, fans won't just be watching another K-drama star. They'll be witnessing the evolution of a family man, a bridge builder, and a symbol of emotional maturity in an industry often fueled by image over substance. A legacy that goes beyond screen and stage. At its core, this story is more than just a family moving across borders. It's a portrait of love stretched across continents, of parents saying yes to change in the name of connection, and of a son using his fame not to isolate but to reunite. It redefines what it means to make it in life, not just career-wise but spiritually, relationally, and generationally. While Song Joong-ki walks red carpets under flashing lights, the quiet footsteps of his parents through cobbled Roman streets may just be the most powerful legacy he's building. And as the Italian sun sets over their new home, 3 generations now gather under one roof, not bound by geography but by something far more permanent: love, trust, and a heartfelt wish fulfilled.